Jai Hind to all of you. Myself, Indraj Saran. Today I am going to talk about Digital India. Digital India campaign was launched by Indian government in 2015. It is a revolutionary move which was taken by Indian government to transform India into a digital society and a knowledge hub. In this initiative, Indian government has decided to provide a high-speed internet connectivity to all remote and rural areas of India and to provide all information about the government scheme by using online infrastructure. In this initiative, Indian government came with various schemes like Bhim UPI, DigiLocker, Ayushman Bharat, Digital Mission, etc. Bhim UPI has revolutionized the payment system of India. Now there is no need to stay in a long queue in front of bank to withdraw our money. We can just make our payment by using online application like PhonePe, Google Pay and Paytm with the help of unified payment interface. Recently, UPI has crossed a transaction of worth of more than $1 trillion, and various countries like France, Bhutan has accepted UPI system in their country. So it is also a symbol of increasing India's soft power in the world. After this, now Indian government has also launched 5G network and technology in India, and it is very helpful for various IT industry in the world, and it will also increase the high-speed internet connectivity in every area of India without any interruption. By 2023, the 5G network connectivity will reach every corner of India. And DigiLocker is a platform in which we can put our all document in a digital form with full security, and we can use DigiLocker everywhere whenever we want to use this. And recently, Indian government has decided to launch its own digital currency, CBDC, or a central bank digital currency, also known as e-rupee. After launching this, India will become a part of very few countries which have their own digital currency. And we have seen various industries like IT industry, gaming industry, and EdTech industry is continuously increasing in India because of Digital India scheme, because people are getting too much high-speed internet connectivity in their area. Now the question over here is, what are the hurdles in Digital India campaign? Now the people who are living in the urban area, they are getting too much benefit of this, but the people who are living in rural area, they are not much educated and not aware about the digital education. So there is need to give them digital education so they can also utilize digital payment system and use their in life and make their life easy and comfortable. And by including rural area, its scheme will be successful. That's all from my side. Thank you for watching the video. I'll see you in the next one.